Hi Taurus, and welcome to your mid-month reading for March of 2024. Mid-month meaning the last 2 weeks of your reading, to see if there's been any changes in your situation from the monthly reading that I gave you. So of course we're going to get started with some oracle cards. I did get new decks of oracle cards here that I do want to bring into the reading, and one of them is from it's the Ascension deck. One of them is the Earth Oracle deck and Mystical Oracle deck. Okay, I got them right. Okay, and these I will bring them into the reading. So anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. And if that doesn't resonate either, then I'll catch you next time. Okay, so in the reading, you take what's yours and let the rest go. And feel free to swap the energies around if you feel that I'm not talking about you. So let's get started right away with your reading. We're going to take out the Wisdom Oracle deck. I really love this deck, for the oracles. It's really amazing. We're going to look at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. Now, Taurus, I do want to say that my mom, right, is doing major work wherever she is. I am being visited by her. She warns me about everything that's around me that's about to come. So I do get many visitations from my mom, and they've been very, very healing. There's a lot of, I do want to explain to you, but I can't in the terms of because this is your reading, but I did want to say to you, because it all started with you, Taurus. You know my mom was a Taurus, is a Taurus, and so it all started with you, and I want to thank you for being here with me. Just know that my mom, she's still praying out there for all of you. And if there's been situations or turnarounds, because I do feel that something went 360, something went full circle in the situation. And I do feel that she's doing not that I feel, she has been showing me what she's been doing for the whole community here, not only here on YouTube, but for the world. And she's been crowned already. So, I do miss her dearly. In talking with her and, talking with her like on the phone. But I'm very grateful and feel very blessed that, because I am a psychic medium, and the gift that I have is that she comes and visit me. Quite often. Okay. So thank you for listening. Me babble on, and let's get started here with your reading, Taurus. Let's look at the recent past, Taurus. Okay, so chop wood, number 42 in the recent past. So there's something here that you had to release, let go of. Okay, maybe some of you, just an energy here of sweeping things, right? Releasing things that took place. Let's look at the current energy. Your current energy for Taurus is round and round. Okay, so round and round in an energy here feels that there's something here that you keep. It's a pattern, maybe. Could be a pattern for some of you. Something that you keep experiencing over and over and over and time again. All right? And there's a soulmate energy here. Let's look at the immediate future. Imagine, and you got number 20. So they want you to see things from a different perspective, and imagine it's almost like in an energy where the magician, what I feel here in the card is where you have the desire, you have the will to manifest. You could dream as big as you want and imagine peace if you need to imagine peace, okay? I feel that you are asking yourselves a lot of questions about things here. There's something in the past that you have to let go of, okay? Because there's a portal that's opening for you, okay? It's very clear. Something that you have to release, let go of, because there's something that you're experiencing. Like it's like the same experience over and over again. Like, you're in a spiral of something here, and they want you to imagine the possibilities that you could have here for you, okay? Because there's a lot of possibilities. So, wait a second here. Okay. Let's take out your confirmation card. Your confirmation card, I will show you at the end of the reading. which it means it's confirmation of the reading that I will give you, but will only be shown at the end. So I hope you stick around. Okay, so let's look at this together. Taurus. Taurus. For mid-month 2024. I hope that you're all doing well. My Taurus gang, my Taurus team. We'll see if there's an extra card that wants to be given out to you. Yes. Okay, and is there another card? I usually like to take things in 3. Okay, there we go. Let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at the recent past, the current energy, the immediate future, the outcome. And the outcome will be a challenge. It's the outcome, but it's also a challenge, or I'm going to give you advice if you want to listen to it. Okay, you don't have to. Right. And let's get started. I'm just going to like shuffle the cards here. Oh no, these ones. Okay, that didn't want to go through. Okay, let's see here. Much better. Again, I feel that you've been keeping a lot to yourself, Taurus. And I feel that you've been really contemplating. Maybe you've been taking time out from people. Maybe people think that you're being secretive, but you're not really. It's just that I feel that you're holding a lot within yourself in terms of your thoughts. Well, you are also looking back at this time. This morning when I woke up, I heard geese. A flock? Do you say a flock of geese? Yeah, a flock of geese. I went to the window and I saw them coming in. I said, okay, spring is right around the corner. I love hearing the geese. All right, let's get started with your reading. Oh, that card that wanted to come out was the Fool card. So there's definitely a new beginning here. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Let's get started with your reading. But I'm going to drink something because I'm very thirsty. Give me a second. Thank you. Cheers. Nice. Okay, let's get started. Taurus, recent past. Okay. First card out, Taurus. You came out in your reading. It's like, this is powerful already. The Hierophant, here you are. 7 of Swords. You've been keeping quiet here. Keeping quiet about something. Withholding information. And the Queen of Swords. This can mean a lot of things. There's things that you're rejecting, things that you're not wanting to see. Whatever the signs are coming in, you have no, some of them you have no empathy for them. You just don't want to know about a situation here. It could be a marriage for some of you. There could be someone's, okay, if it's a marriage, I do have to say that there could be an energy of someone here withholding information, being sneaky, or this is you withholding information. You're very logical at this time, and you're in the moment, and you're very logical here in the situation, and you're able to use that sword to say your truth, okay? Which you are a very honest person. It could be a marriage, it could be about work, it could be about taking the higher road here in the situation, but we're gonna have to clarify here, okay, for you. Let's look at the current energy. Current energy. You got the Hangman, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a second chance here, okay? Jupiter is here, wanting to expand something for you. And you've been pausing. Maybe there's a sacrifice that you had to do here. Whatever the case is, you were trying to find new perspectives in a situation because there's something here that's a second chance. Something is fated. There's karma, luck, right? And the Three of Swords. Oh, I see. Some of you are not speaking. about your emotions and what you have gone through. Now, this will not be for everybody, but I do feel that there's an energy of that you're not really expressing yourself here, okay? And with the Three of Swords showing up is that there is healing from a situation with the Two of Cups. You know, that something that you've been waiting to come to fruition, and a lot of you have been solo or maybe trying to heal and nurture yourself. Like I said, there's been a sacrifice here. Yeah, there could have been some type of like dishonesty as well in a situation that you were dealing with in the past and in the current energy. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming right in the middle of your reading here, it shows that there's something is coming to you that's destined and fated. It almost feels like, are you ready for this? Okay, let's look at the immediate future. Some of you are not communicating. My throat is like, my throat chakra is like, someone doesn't want to communicate. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Two of Wands, you're making plans here. Maybe you have two paths to choose from. You got the Four of Swords where what they're asking you is to rest at this time or heal. There's a sense that you need to heal. You cannot brush it or put it under the rug here. There's a situation where you need to rest and heal. Okay, recuperate, or you're taking a step back here as you're making plans with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's about following your heart, right? So there's from the Three of Swords in the current energy, you're going into the Four of Swords, which shows me that there is in the immediate future a sense of healing. And there could be an arrival here for some of you, or this could be a creative spark, but it's definitely an energy where you need to follow your heart. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. There's something long-term, okay, that is looking out here for you. Oh, do you see the way the card came out? Okay, so I'll take this as your outcome card. In the overall, you got the Page of Pentacles. And in your strength, okay, you also got underneath, you got the Strength card. It's about your inner bravery. It's about your inner strength here. It's about having compassion here. It's important to follow your, your intuition, okay? Because I also, what I'm noticing underneath the deck here, because the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Strength card. There's a sense of happiness here, okay? Contented, feeling happy could be a relationship for some of you. But there's patterns here. The round and round shows up here. These are patterns. Something that, because there's definitely a new beginning here that's going to be taking place for you a lot. I've been seeing, I don't know if this is for the collective also, because I've been seeing June as a very big month as well, okay, where you have to make decisions, okay? So we will clarify the cards, but I will also take out some oracle cards here for you. Extra oracle cards for the reading to give you additional messages. And these are new cards. Will be new time for you guys to have it. I started using them a couple of days ago. So I'll put this here. I'll take out the Ascension for Taurus. Show me for Taurus mid-month of May. Did I say May? Sorry, March of 2024. Yeah, I know April, May is your birthday. Or is it May, June? Yeah, April, May. April and May of 2024. But this is for the mid-month of March. Give me an extra card for Taurus. Or is this it for your Ascension? Okay, for the Ascension, okay, everything is at ease. Everything is at ease, okay? There's an ease around a situation here. What I'm being shown to you from the Ascension is that they want you to believe and expect things to take place here, because you are the I am. You know, it's about manifesting. They want you to feel. They want you to feel. You need to go within to feel this, okay? And you are being guided at this time. You are being guided, okay? So believe and expect things to take place here. Beliefs and expectations, or maybe you have expectations over a situation. And some of you, you know, I always say it like, I don't expect anything from anybody, about anything. you know, because expectations could lead to disappointments, and that is the truth, right? But yeah, because I read the card wrong, sorry. So it's about beliefs and expectations. Maybe your belief system, maybe the way you were taught about something here has to be released here, okay? They want you to concentrate on the I am, which is you. I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am valued, I am pretty, I'm handsome, whatever it is, I am successful. And they want you to feel this experience as what you're going through, because you are being guided. Okay, so there's an energy of you being guided here. We're going to take out, these are the mystical oracle deck. What are the messages for Taurus? Okay, got two. Money. Okay, so something about money here, because I do see you have the Ten of Pentacles as your outcome and as your challenge as well. So there is some type of find ways to abundance. So it's about finding ways to abundance that's coming in for you. You also got moving forward. Okay, get ready for positive changes that are taking place, and self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Don't be afraid to do things on your own if you have to, okay? And you are moving forward from a situation. Let's look at the Earth Oracle deck. Oh. Okay. There could be obstacles along the way, or there have been obstacles along the way. You got transient. And what else can you give me? One more card. I am going to take out, yeah, because I don't, transient. Almost feels like the phases of the moon here and a completion that takes place here for you. But I want to take out the meaning of the cards so you have more of an idea. An attachment. Some of you have an attachment or an addiction, or there could be a pattern here, okay? But you are seeing it. You know, and this is attached to your heart, right? Could be like, for some of you, could be a marriage. It could be something like that in those terms. And you have epiphany underneath. And so I will take out, yeah, which one is this? The Earth? Okay, let me see. Let's look at transient, so I could give you a better knowledge of what it is. Nothing remains static. This is what they're saying. Okay, this is your card. There is an ever-changing rhythm of passage cycling through one phase to the next. When we observe the transition of the moon, the seasons, and our own internal tides, we're reminded to go with the flow. A change is always around the next corner, because if there's been something here, there's been an attachment, there's some type of release that you have to do here. Okay, I do feel like I have to take out an extra card before we go into. Give me the advice on how to release this obstacle. This change has to come through for you, whatever this attachment is. Can you give me another card, please, for Taurus? What can you tell me about this? No, these, okay, hold on. I need the card to come out. Memory. It's a memory. Something about memory. This is about a relationship for some of you. It could be any type of relationship here. Again, I see rocks, okay, or something is like, it's almost like something had to break here. There was some type of power moment, okay, or some type of structure that had to go. There was grief around the situation, and you've been reflecting a lot here. And it's important to stay in stillness. And this has to do with your childhood too. Could be childhood memories or something of the past here. There was some type of trauma maybe, okay? And yes, there's definitely a connection that maybe there was destruction around something here. And it's just a memory, because you're looking into the past here to something. Like with the transient card, remember there's always cycles, but there's always these cycles, like the full moon, the new moon in your life, or in general on the external part, there is a new beginning that's taking place for you, okay? Whew, that was heavy. So let's look at the overall. You got the Page of Pentacles. there's a new opportunity coming in here for you, okay? It could be a business opportunity, could be a friendship. For some of you, it could be someone coming in for forgiveness. I don't know. We're going to see what this is all about, okay? Okay, let's see here. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? There's definitely an offer, and this offer could bring in this 10 of Pentacles. It could be a legacy here. It could be buying a house in the state. It could be also a, what do you call that? Inheritance, or a project that you've been working on. Or it could be a marriage or something that has been long-term here. Whatever. It all depends. You got the Magician. So you had the desire here to create something, okay? And you've been manifesting, all right? You've been manifesting something here. With the Four of Swords shows up again in your overall. And you got the Tower that came in, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been going through a lot of ups and downs. You know, maybe juggling here a lot here taking place. You know, balancing, trying to balance something. The Tower is coming in because you've been manifesting something, okay? So you manifested something, it's coming in, all right? Or you already are experiencing this. Whatever the case is, the Tower is coming in to change something. This is divine intervention taking place. And it's about, maybe you have been in a state of taking a break here, okay, or healing, or taking time out, or taking a step back in a situation here because you've been juggling a lot. And underneath, you got the Six of Pentacles. Something is coming into balance here. So let's look at the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Hierophant here, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords for Taurus? You got the Four of Cups. Yeah, you've been contemplating something, and there was a negative outlook in a situation, whatever this Four of Cups is, okay, with the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Page of Swords, okay? So the Judgment for me is like the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's almost like an energy where there's a second chance taking place. You're wide open. You're seeing things very clearly with this Queen of Swords energy. So you're thinking in a logical manner here in a situation. And you have been going through an awakening. So yes, you've been reflecting here. All right, but you've been skeptical about a situation in your life. I don't know what this means for you. And it's important that as you had to use your head in the situation, you had to use, yes, your head. You had to talk about something here. It was also important to be vigilant in the recent past, because if someone was withholding something, because with the Death card, I do see there was an ending, a new beginning, and you had to go through a transformation here, okay? There was a turning point in this, okay, that took place. There was a lot of conflict here. Okay, chaos or competition in a situation. Whatever it is here with the Nine of Wands, it's about your confidence. This had to do with your confidence. And it's about making a judgment here. You had to see things in a different perspective. And this is where we're in the current energy, because you with the Hangman in the current energy, you have to see things in a different perspective. And maybe you've been stalling, okay, or maybe you've been sacrificing something here. Okay, before surrendering to it, right? There's something here that you have to look at. So let's look at the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords. Why is the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords here? So you got the Knight of Swords. Maybe there's a message in the current energy. King of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands you got? Okay, so let's look at why. I want another card for the Three of Swords. Rub broad on this Three of Swords energy. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, got it. Two of Cups. There could have been a partnership here, or a soulmate, or a union. Someone of your past here, what you're feeling nostalgic memories about. There was a sense of control, or someone controlling, or someone not being open. Something long-term here. Someone was holding back. Right? There was some type of deceit. I don't know if you were deceiving yourself in how you were thinking about something, or it's the other person. Don't get offended. But I just want to give the reading for what it is, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you got the King of Pentacles, which shows me there is stability here, and there could be a message coming in with the Hangman while you're like resting, or while you're trying to find a different perspective here. I feel someone here is going to come for direct action. There is a message coming in that could bring you some type of success here, okay? Or wealth around you with the Wheel of Fortune, because Jupiter is here wanting to expand something. But and it has to do with your confidence, okay? And your independence here with the Queen of Wands. It's also very passionate as well With the Three of Swords, you got the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you were stuck in the middle of a situation, okay? Maybe you were blind to the truth, or you are blind to the truth in a situation here, and you had to make tough decisions. A lot of you felt left out. You felt left out, ghosted in the dark, or you felt that you lacked something with the Three of Swords. Okay, whatever this means, okay, in terms of your emotions as well. But there is a decision that had to be made here. So this message that's coming in is positive, but it's how you're feeling about this message. That's probably going to be complicated because you do have to make a tough decision here. Give me another card for the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So in the current energy, while there's new things that, because you've been manifesting something here, right? And a lot of things are taking place. You're going through a spiritual awakening, you're reflecting, right? And you're manifesting here. At the same time, in the present moment, your heart is still heavy. And there's definitely some of you you had to hit rock bottom in a situation, or there had to be some type of, maybe there's betrayal or a defeat here. But the Ten of Swords is the ending of a cycle, okay? And there is a new cycle here, and it shows me here in the Earth cards, okay, that there is an attachment to something of your past here. There's been obstacles around it, and it's part of a memory because you keep looking into the past here, okay? The Blue Jay is very, I'm getting a Blue Jay in energy. Venus, okay? Yeah, this has to do with, some of you have Taurus in your Venus in your Taurus energy chart. You have to check your chart for that, okay? This has to do with, it could be about motherhood for some of you, new opportunities, could be a love, finances, okay? There is abundance here for you. Now, let's look at the immediate future. You got the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. You got the Six of Cups, okay? Looking back, you're feeling nostalgic in the past. That's why some of you are healing in the immediate future. You could be healing. I feel that the healing could come in the month of April, during this eclipse in April 8th that we will have here, okay? So you're looking back here with the Two of Wands as well. As you're making plans and making progress here, you still have to choose between two paths, right? So let's look at the Four of Swords. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, let me see here. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of opportunities, you have many options here, and there's illusions around this, and maybe there's some of it that's fantasy, but you have to still make decisions here. That's why it's important that the Hangman is showing up again in your Four of Swords. Has it showed up in the current energy here? You have to find a new perspective in a situation here because you're pausing, which is okay, but there's something that needs to be released here because, again, the Seven of Swords is following you from the beginning of the reading till the end here, where there could be someone that's withholding information. Maybe you're withholding information. Maybe you're being quiet about it. I don't know. But there is some type of deceit or just that inner talk that you're saying to yourself here in terms of, because you have to make decisions and there's illusions here. And with the Star card, it's a calling, okay? It's a calling that you're going through. There's a wish that's going to be granted. It's about keeping the faith and hope in the situation. Now, some of you, this could be about your spirituality. Some of you could be healing. I do see healing taking place here. And it's important to understand that as you're going through this, you're contemplating. So I feel a lot of you are going to be going through this metamorphosis in the immediate future, in the current energy, and you know that you're going through something here. You're meditating a lot. You're searching for the truth in the situation, and it's about your inner guidance. You got the Six of Swords. Okay, you're going to be moving from this trauma. I do see it happening, all right? I do see it 100%. By the month of June, I do feel a lot of you will be moving away from this trauma. And you're going to get relief because there's better days coming for you and you are going through a transition. With the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter showing up here, okay, there's an expansion taking place. Now, the wheel keeps turning, right, for the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't always stay the same. Are you going to seize that moment? Because there is a turning point here and there's change in terms of your destiny. It's important, okay, with the Temperance card coming out here, it's about finding patience. It's about finding a middle ground here, okay, and bringing in something into balance. It's also about your emotions as well. And with the Chariot card here, I see that you will be traveling. I do see traveling for some of you. You're going to move past this pretty quickly. June is a very strong month. June, July, okay, August as well. But June, July is very strong. Around your birthdays, it's very strong as well. Also in the month of April and May, okay, I have to give you those dates. And it's about your confidence here, because you are going through a huge transformation and metamorphosis here, okay? You're letting go of something, whether it's an emotion, a person, a belief system, I don't know what this is, or an attachment, or something that you had here. Like, again, you got moving forward. So get ready for positive changes that are going to take place here, because it's a huge transformation. Now, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, okay, as your outcome. There's something long-term here, right? So let's see, because it's also your challenge here. Let's see the advice. You got the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, yeah. Okay, you've been carrying a lot of burden on you for a very long time. You're burdened, you're overworked. You know, Taurus, you guys work very hard here, right? But the 10 signifies that you're laying your rods down. And the Eight of Wands, okay, in the month of August, like I said, or it could be before, there's going to be swift movement. Things are going to get aligned here. Something is going to take flight. I do see traveling indicated for you. Definitely a lot of travel. A lot of travel, yes. Car, plane, well, you know, boat, train, I don't know. But there's travel. There's rapid events and direct action taking place here. Let's see. You got the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Okay, and the Three of Cups. There could be socializing, networking, reunions taking place, a lot of friendship and joy around you and celebration. There's a lot of movement here. Okay, the King of Cups and energy. This is someone, maybe this is you or an energy of someone around you that's very compassionate, caring, and friendly. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see that someone here is very grounded. Maybe you feel grounded. You feel you've been nurturing yourself. You've been very practical in terms of your emotions. Even though you went through all of this, you're still standing strong here. You know, it's about standing up for yourself, because you are overcoming a situation here. Okay, definitely. You know, a lot of you are solo in a situation. You've been, you know, there's success that's coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. It's about being in the moment. It's important to stay in the moment of every emotion that you're going through, right? This is about your home. It's about success that's around you, okay? That's very nice to see. You got the Queen of Cups. There could be someone here as well, because I got the King and Queen of Cups for some of you here. And I also got the Empress. There could be an Ace of Wands. I am going to show those cards because I am guided to. So there's definitely a new beginning, okay, taking place, a sense of spark, you know, like a creative spark or adventure with the Ace of Wands, because after the Ten of Wands is the Ace of Wands, okay? So there is a new beginning here. And the Queen of Cups is very loving and caring, okay, very empathic in nature. So I do have that, okay? I do have the King and Queen of Cups and their stability and love here, because I got the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Cups, right? Okay, so that's beautiful. And the Empress energy, yes, for some of you, it could be a project that you're working on that's gonna have, you're gonna have opportunities and create, because you're being very creative and there's new opportunities. For others of you, could be, some of you are gonna be announcing, or someone around you gonna be announcing that there's, you know, there's a new baby coming in, okay? Now it doesn't mean it's a new baby for all of you, but it could also be a project, all right? So let's look at the sacred symbol. Let's look at the recent past, the current energy, and the immediate future for this. So, chop wood. You see the broom there. It's about sweeping. It's about removing, because it's almost like the dust is being lifted here, and there is a door opening for you. Number 42 in numerology. Let's see what else you got here. You got lucky. Okay, there we go. You got lucky, number 47. Okay, you got the horseshoe here. You got the new moon, number 45. Okay, in the new moon that passed, or the next new moon here. Like I said, there's a completion here. Number 45, which is a 9. Okay, don't forget to write your intentions. I think that this goes here. And this is about home. Okay, it's about stability. 10, new beginnings in the home. All right, it's about stability. And yes, you are going to be experiencing a shift. Okay, so now I will take out, let's see here. I will take out the timing for Taurus. What's the timing for Taurus for mid-March 2024 when from this reading? What's the timing for them? I saw it sooner than expected. Okay, some of you, this could have taken place in January, in autumn, this month, okay, in July, Is there anything else? Yes. Next full moon. Next month. Okay. That's for you. Now we're going to look at your angel numbers for Taurus. What are your angel numbers? Okay, you got 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, limitless potential. This is about the finish line, okay? It's about victory here, but it's also about rest, being relaxed and resting. And it says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by, and let go of tension and relax. All right. So we'll look at this. Now we'll see here. 101, starting over. Okay, this talks about like making a difference. It talks about failures and spiritual or development or just personal development. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is a key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay. We'll also take a card from the universe to see what the universe wants to tell you, which I forgot to do it for Leo. Let's see what the messages of the universe. What do they want to say to you? This card popped out. You have a card that turned around. Okay. So you got Taurus, take some time to rest and regenerate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. This is an occurring message. You also got Taurus. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. And you got Taurus. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Beautiful. And I will take out some messages if this is about a message that you want to be receiving from someone. This is my Canadian soul sister, Sarah. Sarah at Entanglement. You could find her on Etsy. She gave me this deck for, and if those of you that want to support her, these are really great, okay? They're used mostly for relationships, but I'm using it as a message, maybe someone wants to tell you here, and what message someone wants to tell you, okay? So these are just additional messages. So this is called the Entanglement Oracle card deck. It's very playful. I love the colors. And I support my soul sister. Is there anything else here? Oh, okay. Underneath you go, how come you can't see how perfect you are? How come you can't see how perfect you are? Some of you are not looking, when you're looking at yourself, you see something else. Negative self-talk. You are my, the next message is, you are my safe space. Okay. I'm speechless without you. And drape me in your sunshine. So now we're going to look at your confirmation cards. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles with the Star card. You're being called here. There's a calling for you, a wish that wants to be granted. It's imperative to keep the faith. You're making progress. Whatever that you've been putting a lot of energy into, whatever this is, I do see you making progress, but I also see someone coming in that's very kind. Someone here that's going to offer something as well. So, Taurus, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe because it really helps my channel. If you know another Taurus person that needs to hear this message, please send them the video. Okay, so please take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.